Greetings and welcome to Journalism 300. I'm Bonnie Bucqueroux. Many of you probably already know me. For those who don't, this is public affairs reporting. It's called Writing and Reporting the News. What we're going to do is build on the skills that you learned in Journalism 200 about how to cover a news story and then apply it to public affairs reporting. So what's public affairs reporting? Well, public differs from private in the sense that business is what is private enterprise and government is public. Government is what is supported by tax dollars. So the kinds of stories that you're going to be doing in this class can cover all kinds of things that government can do. Everything from crime, where the police respond, to potholes in the street, to covering the school board. So there's an infinite variety of stories that you'll be able to do in this class, and it's going to be structured in an interesting way to try to encourage you to think about how you're going to structure these stories for an online environment. What piece of the information is going to be in your text? What part of the story can you tell through video? What part can you tell through images? Or maybe you're going to add a Google map or some other kind of graphic. The class begins on May 14th. It ends on June 28th, so you really need to hit the ground running. Your best bet is to go immediately to the Angel course listing for this class, Journalism 300, JRN 300, and go under the Lessons tab in Angel, and that's where you're going to find the syllabus. The syllabus is really going to tell you everything you need to know about what's required for the class. You're going to get started this week with a bio, and you're also going to do 3 entries for your community directory and your beat. We have to figure out this week, too, what your beat's going to be. And then beginning next week, you're going to have to start filling in the blanks on the 7 different kinds of public affairs stories that you're going to have to do over the course of the class. At the same time, you're going to have to be thinking about that bigger final project that you're going to do. All the details about all the requirements and the quizzes along the way and the discussion forums, you're going to find all of that under the Lessons tab on Angel. The other big caveat for the class is that anytime you email me, do it through Angel. You must email me through Angel. That gives both of us a permanent record of our communication so that we can always look back and see what we've told each other along the way, and we can always find past messages. Like me, I'm checking 4 and 5 emails a day in different addresses, so if we keep everything on Angel, we're going to do just fine. Again, we need to negotiate your beat this week. I've already sent you a survey with some important questions I have for you about things like what kinds of gear do you have you ever used WordPress? So please respond to that email. There'll be a lot of individual attention in the class, and I hope we're just going to have a really good time. I think you'll really enjoy digging into your neighborhoods, digging into the community, and doing some really interesting stories about the kinds of things that really shape people's lives.